Baby, you got style, beauty and grace, with exquisite face that's beyond heavenly, putting angels in their place. The danger's mine to take, I surely can't wait. You like a family heirloom, you can't be replaced. Irresistible desire for you, burning with the passion. You give me more than just a physical attraction. You back it up with understanding, compassion, what's making you the object of my affection. I want your body, but more for your smarts. You're athletic to a team winning from the start. You're simply incredible, without a doubt. As long as you're beautiful on the in as well as you're out, and that's what it's about. Constantly on my toes because you keep me guessing. You resigning in my mind from a deep impression. You seem to be the type that keeps a man uplifted. I got your back when you have stormy days, because when you're lonely, this is what I'll say. When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely. When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely.
When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely. Just the other night, me and my boys went creeping, looking for a dime whose feet need sweeping. Spotted shorty over by the bar, peeking. Now it's time to get speaking. I said, shorty, what your name is? She said, Leah. Yeah, that's a nice name. Now come over here and let P-Town beat it out the frame. Baby girl, I ain't playing. She said, fine, if you take your time. I said, yeah, I'ma make it mine. With a booty like that, ain't no need to rush, ain't no need to blush, cause you the type of shorty that I need to wipe, but not tonight, cause I'm looking for a freak that'll pique my interest like a canopy. Don't be mad at me, I'm just keeping it real. Say you had a few drinks, let's go to my place so we can be together face to face. Yeah. When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely. When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely.
When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely. You and I were drawn together from the start. If my heart was a paint, you'd be part of the art. Passion for one another is undeniable. We share far more sacred than the Bible. Passing you up is something I refuse when you're so unique with more values. I can't help but get lost in your eyes, and your hourglass figure have me hypnotized. You're constantly drooled over by all the guys. You have killer moves, you're such a genocide. You're cooler than the Arctic, you're down to earth. You the change and need to see what it's worth. I can't help but wonder if you got the gift of the curse, because looking back at the past, I've done so much worse. I wanna be a man, that go-to guy. I wanna be the one to always provide. When you have rain clouds hovering from the sky, listen up again as I tell you why. When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely.
When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely.
When you hear the raindrops falling, think of me. Don't hesitate to call when you're lonely.